best HD. My internet could not handle that. So I did 2 videos just now, 2 short videos. I didn't even mean that, so my bad. So yeah, KYRIE, he's back. He had 12 points, 5 from 12, 4 assists.
It's interconference time for these Thunder as they come in as the visiting team. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball.
Let's meet him so he doesn't have to hear us. If you guys enjoy this episode, please leave a like.
On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
Oh my gosh.
With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. Winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And as well as they're playing, you'd have to consider them one of the leading contenders to take home the title. A number of teams in that discussion, no doubt about it, but they are right in the middle of it.
All things lining up in place for them right now. I mean, with the postseason approaching, they're right where they want to be and playing really excellent basketball.
So, yeah, I'm just so hyped to try out KYRIE right now. As I said, he's going to be a learning experience for him. So I don't think 2K is going to update his stats because that just wouldn't be fair. I think what 2K would do.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Irving kicks to James. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Oh my gosh.
Mozgov's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Defense.
Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16 and 24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Oh.
And the dunk by James.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean,
I want to talk about
he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And Westbrook, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I'm like,
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Let's go, KYRIE. Let's go.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
This is the first time anyone can play with him, basically.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Durant to pass to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James.
And here's James outside.
They saw. They
get it back. Smith. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
The rebound, LeBron.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Smith missing again.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's LeBron. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
And you saw how quick the defense was.
Oh, wow. By KYRIE.
This is a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Come on, do some good ones.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 7. Back to LeBron. To halt the run.
Come on,
and it's Smith again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
KYRIE.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Boston.
My God.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering.
Let's go.
And there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
How much is he has a beat? How does Kevin
Big man with the big-time finish.
On his 3
Love kicks to Smith.
J.R. Smith has a lot.
On the wing, Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Durant.
I'm sending you down there.
No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter.
He has an 81 on defense and 86 on offense. Let's look at LeBron's broken stats. 93 on offense and 94 on defense.
Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
Oh, no, he can't.
And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
The Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
My God, KYRIE.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
Oh.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov.
Oh.
And it's Irving at point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
LeBron.
And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas. I mean, so coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA. But this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
He's an all-around player.
And here's Westbrook from the Westbrook missing again.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Let's go, LeBron. Let's go, LeBron.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Feeds to Ibaka. He dishes it to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Waiters passes to Campbell. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Enes Kanter. 8 points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Let's go, LeBron.
And the Thunder making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Mozgov with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. Augustine with the steal. Fires the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10, and opponents still go percent.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Dion Waiters. The offensive rebound. Here's Adams.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now. You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
And Durant, here we go. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's James. He's guarded closer. Snatched away. Morrow kicks to Roberson. And it's sent back by Irving.
On that KYRIE board.
Augustine grabs the board.
Oh, come on. I was trying to pass it to LeBron, but...
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Let's go, LeBron. 38-7. Let's go. You okay?
James.
Bruh.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Zingler comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Augustine. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19 and 20 in the first 39 games, and then 34 and 9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
I can't go. I'm going to the blacktop after this.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. got a piece of it.
Nice chase down.
And here comes Smith all alone. And finished off by LeBron.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
That's all.
Here's Payne, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Bruh. On the rebound. Oh, don't even know what to say, but call me on the rebound.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Don't make Russell bully you.
On the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into
Don't
the second half.
Don't let him bully you.
On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've
Just
got
let him
Ibaka
bully
and
you.
Cannon. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And so here's Cleveland. The Thunder making the shot. Here's LeBron.
Let's go. You got to foul.
And
Fourth foul.
that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Take out Durant. I've been bullying Durant. I've been physical with LeBron. So, you know, it's been working out. Okay? Okay, mommy?
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Second, the Thunder.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
I'm going to try to be physical with Westbrook, but I don't think Westbrook got
Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And the Thunder
he ain't
making
coming
a
back
change
for
here.
now. I ain't got to worry about Durant. Yeah, he only got Westbrook now.
6 points for him. And the basket by Morrow.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Mozgov.
Irving against Waiters.
Nice.
Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
He gonna ball hog with Westbrook.
Now here's Westbrook.
That's the only good he got.
And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
Oh.
Not the best shot right there with the defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Oh, LeBron got that.
Morrow dishes to Waiters. The kick out to Westbrook.
Defense. 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 Defense.
And there's the slam dunk.
Timmy, you gonna let him bully you like that?
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of
why would you
opportunity
rush?
or fun.
J.R. Smith is wide open.
And here we go.
I mean, wide open for three. Why would you cut back door for steal?
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They
Bully
make
ball.
the steal.
Bully.
Pay dividends instantly on the
Bully
fast
him.
break.
Bully him.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from LeBron.
The signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's Durant on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. They were 6th in field goal percentage. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
And you look at their three-point shooting, they put defenses in a tough position. You've got to protect the paint and still chase out to 25
Nice KYRIE.
from
Nice
the hoop.
KYRIE.
No easy
like that
task.
for I like that for no.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, Oklahoma City, 7.5 games behind. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
This dude put in Durant. I like that. I can bully him. I can bully Durant.
Right side, Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. But they recover it. Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. LeBron passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
That's
tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Nice, LeBron.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor,
you gotta reach in. Blah, 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 blah.
Seemed to hurt him.
KYRIE sent me a pick.
55 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the layup. Durant's got 10 points.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they did make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma.
Pull up.
Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
Now we
got the Thunder with the lead. Cantor kicks to Westbrook. And Dion Waiters the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Waiters got his 2nd basket of the game. Pass to Irving.
I could give it to my guy.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we just finished the 3rd. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. stolen by Waiters. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
LeBron always tries to be
stolen by Waiters.
Just do the pass.
Here's Durant.
Damn.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's done. See, like,
and they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Smith with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Nice, LeBron.
And the shot is good. And that's now 21 points for LeBron.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just one or two plays down the stretch.
Pull up.
For three, Love.
Oh, my God.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now LeBron following Durant's three-point attempt.
Why you be calling for the ball?
One-on-one here. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I hate when they do that.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Kidding me?
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against them.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Here's Westbrook.
Are you kidding me?
Dishes it to Cantor. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Let's go, JR.
This game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Irving kicks to Love.
Come on, bruh.
Durant with the steal.
Bull.
Here's Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to James. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got 23 points.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson.
Dion Waiters.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And the rejection by James.
Get the out of here.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And Love brings it down.
Oh.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. You can see right there why he does.
Now, here's Ibaka. Kicks it to Waiters. Cantor dishes to Durant. Pass to Waiters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Westbrook with the drive. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
I don't know why would KYRIE do that.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9.
Run.
We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. James, the pass to Irving. Back to LeBron.
Oh.
The kick out to Irving. There's the pass to James. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
6 on the shot clock. Dagga with some nice D.
That's bullcrap.
Excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Pull up. Air ball.
And here's Love from the arc.
I'm raised quitting.
Again, Love missing.
I don't know how the hell that's a bad shot. This foul is on the wing. Don't do it.
Jacks up a 3.
I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I can never play this game. 2K always be bullcrapping me on my stupid crap. I am telling you. 1 win. We need 6 wins to rank up. 5 more. Let's just go. I do want to pick the Golden State Warriors. Let's try to pick the Golden State. I want KYRIE guarding Harden. I want to see how that's going to work out. There, it's the basket. Nah, shoot it open. Shoot it a little patient offense. Some crap. Paint. Play. Coach settings. Auto. Take out. Rush, maybe. Let's go. So guys, I am. This dude looks like he got a mic. I could care less. He has a 79 offensive rating. He 42% from 3-point. So we gotta watch that. And let's go.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The last time these two teams met, it was the Rockets picking up the loss in the outing against the Warriors.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Let's go, KYRIE. Let's go. Let's go, KYRIE. Well, we're going to make this dude cry.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor.
Who is the White House?
Yes, sir.
And Golden State looking at who they've got.
I'm ready.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low.
Bruh.
On the wing, Johnson and Iguodala.
The heck is happening?
And it's KYRIE in the 1 spot. And it's the Warriors' ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the strike clearly had an impact on that game.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense,
let's go, Curry.
You know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Oh, let's go.
Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's sent back by Howard. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Iguodala. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Curry kicks to Iguodala.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
It's Curry with the drive. This one for 3. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lob it up to Iguodala.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Harden dishes to Ariza.
Clay. Curry.
Here's Curry. The shot is good.
Can't stop
and
Curry.
So is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That is good.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Don't let him get that. Don't let him get that open man.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jones checked in for Monty Eunice. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
2 shots.
And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there. That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Monty Eunice is checked in for Terrence Jones. Lisa comes in for Corey Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's okay.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Oh, y'all missed that. Let's go.
Well, looking back
back
on last season,
you
didn't
stupid.
know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding
idiot.
the playoffs. Ended
You
up with the
stupid.
2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Oh, I broke the white ankles.
Now here's Curry.
Let's go.
For him.
Let's go. You little girl. You little girl.
Rockets trail by 7.
Let's go, Curry.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Let's go, Stephen Curry.
And really just
this dude's the best dude in the game. Look at his offense. A+ inside. A+. 3-point mid-range. A+.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Ooh.
He dishes it to Bogut. Back to Curry.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Howard.
Curry, if you would have made that, would have
Well,
been
he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not
Get
in the
that out
best
of
of
here.
positions there.
Get that out of
It's going to be
here.
out of bounds.
Get that out of
Rockets will
here.
retain possession.
Get that out of here. Let's go. Let's go. That's far. Bruh.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes
That's
to the
all.
Warriors.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be
Wide
a
open.
little more assertive
Let's
when he has
go.
such good
Let's
position.
go.
The
Let's
first quarter
go.
concludes in a double-digit
Let's
lead on the
go.
scoreboard.
We had to
Warriors
try.
lead
We
by
had
10.
to try.
The second
I just
quarter
threw up a
coming up
three,
right
man.
after
We
this
had to
break,
try.
so don't go anywhere.
We got a foul.
Welcome back, everyone. A
Got
lopsided first
foul.
quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able
Let's
to
go.
force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Lawson. Then it's Jones.
Oh,
And it's
wide
Capella
open.
in the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston
Come
right
on,
now.
that's not even over there.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my
Let's
day.
go, ball.
And I like that kind of aggressive play.
Those.
But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
Come on, why, Bogey? He's gonna make that no matter what, though, Bogey. And you know that. You're a little gal, Bogey. No one likes you. Ugly.
Houston
Let's
with
go,
a big
Curry.
group substitution here. Montezumas is checked in for Terrence Jones. Ariza comes in for Corey Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson.
Curry with the
here we go. That's good.
Curry.
Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Warriors leading by 9.
Yeah.
In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against. And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Beverly, the pass to Montezumas. Nice D from Bogut.
Clay,
Well, the
pull
Warriors
up.
did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Wow. And here's Harden for 3.
I'll show you.
Curry with the defensive effort. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Your game plan
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Harden. It's Curry with the drive. Bogut kicks to Curry.
Draymond.
Pass to Green. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Capella. And it's Thornton in for Monty Eunice. It's Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage.
Yo,
this is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
To the wing on the left. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. It's Harden with the drive. That drops. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So for the Rockets, Jones checked in for a reason.
Why am I always missing?
Brewer comes in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
I don't get that. Always missing the second.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Thornton.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 17.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Jones kicks to Terry. Curry with the steal. Here's Green. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
And Golden State looking at who they've got.
He takes it.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Fogut are down low. And it's Iguodala in the 3 slot.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's good. Beverly.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Warriors leading by 12. Now the dish to Iguodala. Monty Eunice grabs the miss. Monty Eunice has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Curry with another miss.
I'm missing all the shots.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Yeah, the Rockets were able to make it to the second spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6th going into the final game. Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Shot on the wing. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Beverly.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Harden. A 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Reaves it is just Demoniunas. Houston moving the ball around. Beverly the pass to Howard. Curry with the steal. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stolen by Beverly. Harden inside the 3-point line. Harden missing again.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry shot is
up.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks to Curry. .114 left in the third quarter. They double team Curry. 6 to shoot. And so here is Houston. Knocked loose. So it's Golden State again turning it over. There's the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Looking to end his cold spell. The Rockets pull it in. Demoniunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beverly. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Beverly's got 11 in the second half.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly. And they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Got a piece of it. The 3 from Harden. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Look at Craig.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors
2 points in the game.
lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. We've got Thornton. Jones is out there with Corey Brewer. And there's Terry. And it's Capella in the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
No good. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Curry with it. Inside. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
From deep, Harden. Another miss by Houston.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Poked loose.
No, because without the school
to the right wing. Iguodala with the steal. Curry outside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Golden State. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Warriors leading by 10. He shoots again. It's blocked. Harden against Thompson. Harden, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Curry with another miss.
What a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Beverly. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Ty Lawson, who's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Rockets trailed by 12. And Lawson with the drive. Thompson against Harden. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And the Rockets making a change here. Beverly's checked in. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for dunking. Perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
And he misses the first one.
Damn.
Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The feed now to Ariza. Back to Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. To the inside.
Bro, don't cover it
With the
then,
steal.
dog. stupid.
Well, the clock
idiot.
has become
Like, why
their
are you
worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work from here.
Crazy confident. You give it to them.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damn, bro.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the
it's
lead.
so stupid how I'm missing constantly.
It's Harden with the drive. Again, the miss by Harden.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 7. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Beverly dishes to Harden. From the arc. Again, the miss by Harden. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for the Rockets, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
And stolen by Howard. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 9. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
Yes, why? Why? I was with you today. Now may I have some freedom. Alright, after this.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Beverly missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
So and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
Let's go, guys. We got 450 tokens. And now we only need 4 more wins to rank up. Beverly had 14 points. Harden had 13. 1 from 14 from the... I should be talking. My Curry was 11 for 33, but he had 31 points. 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Good dollar, putting up some points. 3 from 4 from 3-point. It was just a better overall game for us, and we just making the shots. And I think Stephen Curry, Curry. I mean, you want to look, right? I mean, when I was in the hospital. You missed me. Why would you ask me that? Huh? No, I'm serious. Why would you ask me that? Oh, you know what? Nice. Alright, guys. So, which team do you think we should pick, mommy? Alright, mommy. Alright, mommy. So, what team should I pick? Alright, she wants me to pick the Miami Heat. I'm picking the Miami Heat. Alright, she wants me to pick the Miami. Damn. That's beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. That one Sasha weird. No, 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 no. Yes, the pink. Let me see the colors. Pink, get the pink, get the pink. Get the pink. Yeah, get it? So cheap. So cheap. Get the pink one, get the pink one. Look on the reviews. Damn, that's beautiful. Damn. Get it. Yes, you can. Hey, can't stand out. Just stop talking with it, please. So yeah, show me it for. You just have to mess up the vibe. Mommy. So yeah, show me one for you. Just have to mess up the vibe, so. No, mommy. Me? You're on the nice teeth. You. Bruh. I'm. Doctor, no. The shipping is the same price for the shoe itself. Guys, I am gonna get Star Wars, so expect gameplay on my YouTube channel for that. I don't know. I don't like that. Listen. Yeah. Yes, that one there. No, that look ugly. Get the blue or red. No, red. Alright, you have bad teeth. You have bad teeth, you know that? I get the white then. So if you already have one, you want the next one for? It don't matter, it will still look the same. Exactly, so if it look the same, what you need the next one for? Sometimes you don't, it's like you don't even think wishes sometimes.
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Oklahoma.
Oh, Angeles Clippers versus Oklahoma.
They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been putting on a clinic. I mean, as fun to watch as any other team in the league. And with the calls and bounces that have gone their way, you really get the sense that this is their time.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Singler in at the 3.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Misses the 3. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time
how
out.
much it cost?
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg,
What?
as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry. Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. Former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Done. Oh, Jesus. You need to stop. Need to good night.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know that Doc oftentimes gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
Got that one up quick.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Westbrook again. It's Paul. And Johnson now top of the key to the inside.
I didn't want to kill if you put the ball.
The feet, the ball. Stolen by Durant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook with the block. Fires from deep. And Anthony Morrow with the 3. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Johnson. To halt the run. Shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Clippers trail by 4. At the elbow, Griffin.
Yo, why would Griffin do that? Tell me, someone tell me.
Johnson
why would
against
Griffin take
Westbrook.
that dumb shot?
Ibaka outside. Here's Durant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Why would?
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And And the Clippers not known for being
Are you
an
kidding
outside
me? This is
shooting
the second
team, but
time
they
this
take a
dude
large
has
amount of
done.
deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of three.
Get the dang rebound. What is Chris Paul doing in the paint?
Kept alive.
Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Ibaka. This is
Are you crapping me? Why is
outside
oh
Westbrook.
my god.
It's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
You damn idiot.
The Thunder gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, the form at the line.
But I'm lagging, dog.
Terrific. 79%
Bull crap,
as a team.
dog. I'm lagging.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their.
Damn! Oh crap, dog. I'm done. I'm lagging. I am lagging. And it's oh my gosh. It's like it's not even my internet though. It's not even my freaking internet though. Damn, I'm so annoyed by this crap. This is stuff I gotta deal with all the time with this stupid game. Damn. I don't even like that team. Let's pick a different one. Wow, we get stuck with the Orlando. Nah, fam, I ain't dealing with that. Uh, 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 wait, wait. Where, wait. Need your house. Need your house. Also, Isaiah, Cannon, Isaiah. Uh, I'm an airway. I bet the game airway ain't no way I bet the game airway. LeBron James. Look at this. Internet cheese. Huh? On TV? Me too. My game too. It's have nothing to do with your auto. No, dry like a rat. I don't know. 18% from the field. 3 points, 17%. So he's mainly a pain guy. And I can see why he picked Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Celtics in Boston.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the street.
KYRIE. Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Boston. Young rebuilding.
Of their offense alone, it was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and it really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Where's Doris? Like, he's not even doing anything. He's just pausing.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's LeBron at the 3 slot. Now here's LeBron, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. The Celtics really seem to get better as last season wore on, too. GA finished the year looking very dangerous.
Kevin, with the Celtics, they were dynamite after the All-Star break. Had the second best record in the Eastern Conference post-All-Star.
Excellent job to track down the long ball.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
That's his first personal.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
I can't read. Boy, stop pausing. You're annoying as crap. There you go. This is pausing right now. I just like quit and get my extra win.
Free throw good, Crowder.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Now here's Love. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Will it go? And the dunk by James.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
And Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Smith kicks to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're...
Bro, this dude is annoying with his stupid pausing, bro. He better watch. He only got 1 minute left. That 1 minute passes, he's out of here. You know what? Make him go. Make him go. Make him go. I'd love to see him go.
Fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
My God, he's like... There's a problem with my connection. So I'm gonna get lost, right? I'm gonna get lost, right? Right? That's stupid. Alright, it doesn't count against me. And now you can buy wins. But their win is like 24,500 BC just for 2 wins. But still, who's gonna go? I know there's some like people with no lives would actually go buy their wins. Tobias, Harris, Harris. Stop the knives! Stop the knives! You deaf? Eh? Say you're deaf. No one hear knives again, you hear me? But don't talk. But tell your mother. Bruh. Each and every way. I know. Hustle hard. Wow. I swear to God I didn't do that for that. I swear on my life. God strike me if I think I did. You're scared. I'm gonna scare you. But I didn't do it for that, so don't accuse me of stuff. But we have to make no sense. You don't make no sense. You know why? You know why you don't make no sense? Koa. Lick. You're just jealous, that's why. Bruh. Yeah, I'ma drop that. Alright, God, let me drop that, please. Please, let me drop that right now. God, let me see what I do without me now, guys. We're dead. Well, that's some time really always jump past. And no, if you want me dead for content, you know. Why you is a lineman? Why you is a lineman? Jesus. Why you is a lineman?
The Pacers look to take charge. We're going to bring it to you here from Indianapolis, Indiana. Only one game away from San Antonio here. The Spurs will be back home for the next one. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
It seems like it's all coming together, guys. The coaching staff has gotten through to the players. Everybody is buying in, and it's a wonderful thing when the entire roster is on the same page.
It sure is, Greg. I mean, you've been on teams like that where everything is running smoothly. We knew that was the potential of this team, but they're living up to it and performing at a remarkably high level.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in the center position.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And one bright note for the Pacers last season was the play of their bench. Adding Rodney Stuckey was a huge boost for them.
Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now here's Parker. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Feeds Feeds it to Aldridge. Right side, Leonard. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Hill kicks to Ellis. Dishes it to George. Back to Ellis. Inside. Here's Hill. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And listen, San Antonio is an older team, actually the oldest in the league last season. And because of injuries and days off, they didn't get to feel that preferred starting 5 a lot last year.
Spurs only used their preferred lineup less than half the season, but still a strong campaign. 22 games played with the starting lineup of Parker, Green, Leonard, Duncan, and Splitter.
And, you know, the Spurs will go on to use 23 different starting lineups, Kevin. That would be the 5th most in the NBA.
George with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. George passes to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Ellis. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Leonard attacking, and he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Outside for George. Back to Ellis. With the floater, he lays it in.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Parker's got his first 2 points.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. 58 seconds left in the first. And George, here we go. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. It's going to be on David West. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Paul George.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Diaw. Leonard comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
he quit. He quit. He quit. Quit. Need 3 more wins. What's up, buddy? Well, I'll be right back, guys. Going right. Yeah, we must go in. Oh. Miami. Making noise, we making. I mean, I'm crazy, Johnny, crazy.
We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. For the Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the star that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role.
D-Ray, for the regard! Yeah!
guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Jaron Williams out there. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Three-pointer, Wade. And Pachulia pulls it down. Here's Whiteside. Out to Wade. Launches it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Dang can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
No, coming in the line first.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat. But he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
The drive by Wade, and that one's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one misses. Break after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years. The Miami Heat missing the postseason last year. They'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
Here's Bosch.
Internet are slow. Look what it.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah.
Goes back up. Puts up the baby hook.
I didn't even want to do it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Just a lazy defense on the glass.
That's not even.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Bruh.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound.
Y'all already know, y'all already know. Y'all already.
Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. Only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. 8th in free throw shooting, 12th in scoring.
Didn't I just make substitutions? But stupid internet. I'm just like, alright guys, I'm gonna go end my body. Y'all enjoyed. Like, and yay.